Closer to home, it was a late night. State lawmakers managed to pass several bills before the end of the legislative session ended at midnight, but they weren't able to agree on every proposal.
22 News reporter Tamara Sakarzik is live to tell us about a controversial bill on non-compete agreements that didn't reach the governor's desk this time around.
Kate and Rich, good morning to you. Non-compete agreements have been a subject of debate in Massachusetts for years now. They basically prevent employees from quitting their job, then taking the skills they learned at that job to either start their own company or directly compete against their former employer. Under the Senate version of the bill, companies would have only been able to enforce a non-compete agreement for up to 3 months after an employee quit. Companies would have also had to pay employees leaving the company their regular pay during the period of non-compete. Now, the House version of this bill was a little more strict. It would have allowed companies to enforce non-competes for up to a year after an employee quit. This version would have also required employers to pay any departing employees half of their regular pay during the period of non-compete. Lawmakers ultimately weren't able to reach a compromise before the midnight deadline, but Senate President Stan Rosenberg told 22 News he wouldn't be surprised if the issue gets brought up again.
That went back and forth for a long time, and it just they couldn't quite get there. We'll be back at it again, I believe, next year because there's growing concern.
State lawmakers also failed to pass a bill that would have raised the legal age to buy tobacco in Massachusetts from 18 to 21, and a bill that would have created a paid family and medical leave program for workers. But state lawmakers did pass a few key pieces of legislation, so we'll tell you more about those on 22 News at 6. We're live in West Springfield this morning. Tamara Sakarzik, 22 News.